Hey there, it's the How-To Girl, Courtney 6, and today I am so excited, over the moon excited, to show you how to recreate a couple of arrangements inspired by my baby shower, which was about a month ago. This pregnancy is going by so fast. I'm already 8 months along. If you can see, it's like crazy. I'm just so excited. But back to the baby shower, Mark's Garden, who you know is my favorite florist of all time, did all of the floral decor, which I'm still pinching myself that I was lucky enough to have them do my shower because it made it so special. And the theme was storybooks. So of course they found a ton of books that I think some of them were vintage and probably some were brand new, and they incorporated them into all of the flower arrangements. And it was so cool. Just the books were such a fun element of the shower, and I thought, oh my gosh, as soon as I walked in, I can't wait to show you how to create some of these arrangements, because it's just a fabulous idea that Mark's Garden came up with. So without further ado, let's get started. First off, I went to barnesandnoble.com to get my cute storybooks, The Wizard of Oz and Winnie the Pooh. Can't go wrong with those. And I went to Etsy and I found this really cute vintage, I think it's from the 70s, Beatrix Potter lunchbox. So we're gonna be filling them all with flowers. And the lunchbox was about $13 and the books were around 10 each, so very reasonable. So starting on our right, we have Queen Anne's Lace, such a pretty name. We have our pink and white dahlias, light pink blush-ish, kind of in between roses, pink hydrangeas, light pink spray roses, I always mess that one up, pink lysianthus, hot pink peonies, and like a creamy pink peony. We're gonna start off with our lunchbox. Is that so cute? Really good use of $13. Very happy about that. So we're gonna open it up and fill it with our floral foam. I love aqua foam. That's my favorite, hands down, to work with. So I've already gone ahead and soaked my bricks. And that fits in there perfectly, isn't that great? Now this guy we're gonna have to trim. So I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it. Okay, it looks like about 3 inches. So we'll pop this in just like so. It's fun working with floral foam. Okay, so see how the lid is already kind of opening up, just resting on the back of the floral foam? So it gives us the perfect opening for all of our flowers to be kind of exploding out of our lunchbox. I'm gonna start with my pink roses and using my stem stripper, which is my favorite tool ever. I'm gonna trim them to about 6 inches each. The nice thing when working with floral foam is that none of your measurements have to be exact, because you can kind of put it in just like this or all the way down. So it's really up to you. So for this arrangement, we're gonna angle all of our flowers where they're coming out of the opening rather than going straight into the floral foam where the top of your flowers are all gonna get smushed. See? Really cool. I'm cutting my roses a little bit longer, so keeping them to 5-6 inches for the top of my opening, like that. And then I'm gonna be trimming my roses to about 3 inches for the bottom of my opening, as you can see. I love these cute little delicate leaves on our spray roses, but I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the leaves that are kind of scragglers at the bottom, and just leave a few of these to give your arrangement some greenery, some nice greenery. I really love Queen Anne's lace. It does look like lace. It's so pretty and very delicate. So it's great for, of course, for a baby shower. So pretty. We have all of our Queen Anne's lace in. We can add more later, but I think that's a good starting off point. And now I'm gonna add a hydrangea. It smells so good. So I'm gonna try to find some place in the center, but a little off center. So this looks good over to the right. Isn't that pretty? I love hydrangeas. They're one of my favorites, that's for sure. Next up are our beautiful kind of purpley pink dahlias. I love these. They're very whimsical to me. Now we'll throw a few of our Lysianthas in. I love all the baby green stems with the little buds that come off of these as well. They're really kind of wild and they bring a lot of dimension to your arrangement. You can see I've filled in the sides and I think it's pretty much done. I'm just gonna throw in a couple peonies because they're my favorite and I love the greenery as well. Probably do 3 peonies and then we're done. Doesn't that look so beautiful? It's just so elegant and girly and pink and adorable. It's really, really cute from the back as well, so you can really see the lunchbox. I think this is a really cute idea for a bridal shower as well. Maybe not with the Beatrix Potter lunchbox. That could be a little different for a bridal shower, but the box idea and the flowers definitely work for any kind of shower. Next, we're gonna move on to our storybooks. Oh, hi. I just love The Wizard of Oz. It was like my favorite movie growing up. I think I watched it every day, like twice a day. My poor mother. Taking your wet floral foam, you're going to cut it down the center diagonally, just like that. You can see I have one cut already here. Now you're probably wondering, what is aluminum foil doing with a flower arrangement? Well, even though these books were pretty inexpensive at around $10 a piece, I don't want to waste them. I'd like to use them after the arrangement has died, sadly. So I'm going to be wrapping the bottom of my foam as best as I can in aluminum foil just to protect the pages of the book. Don't worry if the aluminum foil doesn't look perfect, if it looks a bit messy, that it's not hidden, because the flowers are going to totally hide it. Now we're gonna place it in our book, right to the edge, push down our foil as much as we can around the edges. So just to recap, our book split in the center. We've put aluminum foil around the bottom of our floral foam to keep it from the water from ruining our book so we can reuse it. And now we're ready to start placing our flowers. Just like we did for the lunchbox arrangement, I'm gonna be doing pretty much the same order of flowers, starting with our roses. I always like to, if they feel really closed, try to open them up a little bit. Normally, I kind of slowly pull each petal out and bend it to really open the rose a lot. But because we don't have a ton of space to work with, one rose will take up like a quarter of the arrangement. So I'm just doing a little bit, just so it doesn't look tight and closed. I think that's enough roses to start out. We don't have a ton of floral foam that we're working with here because this book is on the medium, smaller size. So I'm gonna move along to my spray roses. Oops. And then I can always come back and put more roses in if I need to. I think we're pretty good on the spray roses. We're going to add in some of our Queen Anne's lace. Moving on to our dahlias. Just gonna repeat what we're doing, making sure to pay attention to the little edges as well. So everything's nice and even. Now we're gonna add in our lisianthus. As you can see, I've closed the top of the book now, so I can see what little empty spaces, see like right in here, are left to fill up with our remaining flowers. We're very close to being done. Last but not least, we're going to add our peonies. All done. Isn't that so super, super, super pretty? Oh my goodness. I just love it. I wish you could smell it. It smells amazing. What can I say besides these arrangements turned out gorgeous? They're so beautiful. They were really fun to make. Hopefully you learned something, and a big, huge, huge thank you to Mark's Garden for inspiring this idea and for making my baby shower a day I'll never ever forget. For more DIY for the girl on the go, go to howtogirl.com. Bye.